Yeah, Everlasting Eagle and Fantasia, the star of the show. It's morning time. It's around 10 o'clock. Uh, yeah, I guess we just woke up not too long ago. And, yeah, so everything's going alright. And, last night went right. And, let's just say, I did like 10 songs last night. Piano, all that stuff, yeah, basically, yeah, you know, I usually do the guitar with it and everything, and you know, so I changed it up last night. I used the keyboard, and I used I believe it was the beat machine, and made new sounds. I made a song about God. I'm a thug, and I believe in God. You know what I mean? That was an awesome song, really is. Anything to do with God is, instrumental with it. Another one was 70s rave. It's like when you're like back in the day and stuff like that, like in the 70s and stuff like that. I had a friend that went through it and stuff. He was talking to me about it and stuff like that. I was born in 1975, so you know what I mean? We're talking like Studio 51. When they had like I don't know, when they made Saturday Night Fever, all that stuff. You know, they had a different clubs back then, like they had all the type of stuff, they had like Woodstock, they had all these things. So I don't know, I don't know, I talked to him a long time ago, and I was making this beat, and then I thought, wait a minute. Yeah, like sometimes I would make, yeah. I would make the beat, and then, while I'm you know, waiting or whatever to do it. And then, the music just comes to me, and then I'm like, okay, this is what it's going to be about, because I feel it, and it just pops in my head, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to flow, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do the lyrics, all that good stuff. Hey, Fantasia. Yeah, so basically, yeah. So that's what happened and stuff like that. So I made one and two of that. And there was another song I made, you know. It was conversating, something like that. It was one of those songs where it's like you chill and stuff with everybody and stuff like that. You know. And that's another good song, instrumental and stuff. Basically like that, reminiscing, that's it. It's called reminiscing. I'm just reminiscing, you know? Stuff like that. It just comes to me. I mean, I have a gift. We all have gift, from God and everything. We were born with it and stuff. Sometimes we gotta find it, or we gotta, do something, and then we see we're really good at it or whatever. I mean, 'cause back in the day, I used to flow all the time. I used to like acapella and all that. Then, I did it off and on. Then I took care of my mother, 5 years and a half. And then it was like, I was doing a lot, but I was like freestyling in my head like crazy. And, I was freestyling in Brooklyn. I went to different states like Arkansas, Texas, Kentucky. I went to Job Corps, you know, stuff like that, job training. I'm trained as a painter and stuff like that. I have a trade, you know. I worked a lot of restaurants, stuff like that. You name it. I was at a Denny's. I was at like a Goodfellas. I was at a lot of places. I went to a lot of restaurants and stuff. I was painting walls, and you know, I got tired of looking at walls. So I had a girlfriend. She worked at Denny's, and I said, let me try this out and stuff like that. So I became a waiter, and I loved it. And I mean, I'm a Taurus, other signs, yeah, but I'm a people person. I'm an entertainer. I'm a comedian. I don't know. I just got tired of looking at walls. So, and then I went with it for years. So in case of anything, I would went back to painting or whatever and stuff like that. I was a year in painting, but you know what I mean. So fantastic, you know what I mean? So that was one part of my story and like in my life. So yeah, so when I got into a band, and then I noticed that that my whole freestyling and everything went up by like 200. No, actually, you imagine 100 before, it went up 100. So it was 200, and then it was like, I'm telling you, I could just freestyle like nothing. Like I just come up with the lyrics. Somebody asked me if I wrote the song and stuff. I said no. I just did this now. You know what I mean? All like blow, So I have a gift. You know what I mean? Some guy went up to me. Actually, one of my ex-band members. We went to like in Pennsylvania, and it was like a music place, and the dude was a teacher, and I told the guy what I could do, and he looked at me like I was a god or something, and he said, "What you do is a gift," you know. He was in a band himself like years ago. He was about 60 something years old. Yeah, and I don't. Once I sing the song, I don't sing it again. I've tried to sing it. I've tried whatever. I'm not gonna give up on that. But yeah, sometimes it just doesn't come out right. But I noticed something about it, like when I sing, and like the way I sing it exactly like I'm comfortable. Like I just do it like. But I don't know. It's when I sing it, it just. So it's like saying to somebody, well, what was the exact words that you said that day, that whatever, and then they're gonna remember, or they're gonna say, well, I saw this, and then okay, that happened. You know what I mean? It's like when you're flowing, you gotta say like, here's the flow. Yes, yo, as I go. Yes, yo, I feel like I'm in a cyclone. Yes, yo, twister. I feel like I've been lifted. Yes, yo, but I be the man to be splifted. Yes, yo, for the concentration. Yes, yo, I don't know what I'm facing. I was gonna say constipation, but no, you know what I mean. You got to keep on with it and stuff. Unless it's in the song where you're saying like, I feel like I'm in a boat. It's rocking back forth to forth. Yes, yo, I had it down the fort. Yes, yo. I don't know. But you know what I mean? Unless the beat is like, stuff like that, Let's try another one. I'm with my cat. Yes, yo, at home. Yes, yo. And I'm not concerned. Yes, yo, and off my lyrics, I don't feel burnt. Yes, yo, I smoke the herbs. Yes, yo, I do it from 1 to E. Yes, yo, I will proceed. I just mixed it up. Yes, yo, I ripped it up. And I be the one. Yes, yo, that's gonna be in the number chamber. Yes, yo, watch your behavior. Yes, yo, you gotta be the one. Yes, yo, if you know what I mean, son. Yes, yo, your lyrics. You have to be nowadays shooting off like a gun. Pow, pow, pow. Yes, yo. I say to him and I say to her, wow. Yes, yo. I like the freaky style. Yes, yo. I get wild. Yes, yo. And I remember back in the day when I was a little child. Yes, yo. I had so much fun. Yes, yo. And now I chill with my hun. Yes, yo. She's my girlie. Yes, yo. I be the thug. Yes, yo. That she loves. One love, yes, yo, from heaven above. There you go. See what I mean? Like, if I was flowing, that, forget about it. It'd be like on a rocky ship or whatever. I would get a life preserver and survive. But, off the lyrics, I will always get high. You know what I mean? Yeah, so, I'm going to just say, yo, Fantasia, yes. Everlasting Eagle, Fantasia star of the show, So, we're gonna tell y'all today, peace out, and we'll make more episodes, and this is episode 7. Peace.